Was good to all my hard hitters. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest up in here, Realville, Holyfield, number 31. Man, oh man, oh man. I tell you, man, hey, it's been a good day. It's been a day as far as boxing. Oh my man, cool man. Tay and this motherfucker. What's going on, man? What's going on? But man, a hell of a card, man. A hell of a card we had earlier. Um see something here. Yeah, man, hell of a card we had earlier. We had the rematch between Andy Ruiz and AJ. And I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. I don't think if Andy Ruiz would have kept his same fucking weight, man, because he came in a hell of a lot bigger than the first fight. But man, if he would have came in the same weight, it wouldn't have mattered, man. Man, AJ outclassed the shit out of him, man. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even fucking close, man. He was jabbing the fuck out of Andy Ruiz. And on top of that, man, he was moving around that motherfucking ring, man, like a motherfucking middleweight, cruiserweight. Shit. I mean, he was light on his feet, man. He was able to move, man. He looked good. Josh, what's happening, my brother? From the gate, man, from the first round all the way to the 12th, it came down to a decision, though. Nobody got knocked out. But from rounds 1 all the way to 12, man, he just outclassed him. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even fucking close. Now, it had got to the point, man. It had got to the point when he was embarrassing Ruiz so bad to AJ started smelling himself. He started smelling himself, and then he would even try to engage in the inside with Ruiz. But the moments he tried to do that shit, he was getting caught, And whenever he was getting caught, he held him. He held him, reset it, worked the jab again. Jab, jab, hold. He was jabbing, though. He was jabbing the shit out of Ruiz, man. Oh man, oh yeah, you had to take a day, huh, Josh? Take it easy, bro. It's that season, man. I always say, man, just keep your motherfucking hands clean, man. That's the biggest thing you could do. Just keep your motherfucking hands clean, man. I don't be wanting to be a prick, man, but I don't even be wanting to shake hands and give dap and no shit like that during the wintertime. But yeah, man, um, outclassed him, man. And then this motherfucker got the nerve after the fight when they interviewed him. He said, man, anybody want to see the third fight? We got to do trilogy. Man, no. Hell no. Mother, it was a fluke. It was a fluke, man. It you know how motherfuckers say you always got that lucky punch of chance? He had that lucky punch in that first fight. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it was, man. That motherfucker AJ was partying like a motherfucker when he got here to the States, man. When he got away from that boring ass, no disrespect. I'm just saying, man, it's a little slow over there now. They're a little behind the times over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? I was trolling the shit out of it a little bit during the weigh-in. Like remember I was talking to y'all about the old school music and all that shit. I was trolling it when I was watching the weigh-in, man. They had that motherfucking playlist. They had that playlist on blast, man. All the old techno you want to hear. But yeah, man, when AJ got over here to the States, man, he lost it, man. That motherfucker party like a motherfucker in his head wasn't right. for that first fight. He had took Ruiz was a fucking replacement. He didn't really prepare for the motherfucker all like that. Man, he thought that he would beat his motherfucking ass, and he partied like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, man. He jabbed the shit out of him, man. He jabbed his fucking face off. Dude, the first motherfucking time he hit Ruiz in the first round, within the first fucking minute and a half, probably 2 minutes, man, right when he hit him, man, he split him. Split him. Blood like a motherfucker. Gas, bad gas. It really didn't affect him though, as far as the fight. But man, he was tagging the shit out of Ruiz. Supreme, what's good, man? What's happening? Man, just talking about this motherfucking fight, man. Just talking about the fight. So AJ got the belts back. All 3, 4 of the motherfuckers. But man, here we go again, man. Here we go again. We fucking right back to square one. We right back to square one. We ain't gonna get no motherfucking undisputed fight. AJ ain't fighting Deontay Wilder. It's gonna be a long motherfucking time before we get a one face, one name, one champion. We right fucking back at square one. Man, Supreme, we've been looking for that shit for years. We've been looking for that shit for years, man. Dude, they've been barking at each other, man, for like, what, 4 motherfucking years? Shit. I just don't know, man. We ain't gonna never get that fucking undisputed fight now. It's ridiculous. We right back where the fuck we was, man. We was this close. If Andy Ruiz would have won that fucking fight, but then the news, we right back there, man. We right back to fucking three motherfucking years ago. So it's like, man, so what? Deontay Wilder will fight Fury in February. Then hopefully he'll beat the fuck out of that motherfucker Dillian White. I want him to beat the shit out of Dillian White. And here's the thing. Some of y'all probably don't even know who the fuck that is. And if you don't know who the fuck that is, there's a good reason for it. He hyping himself up. He claiming he top 5 of the heavyweights. I really wish he would fight King Kong so King Kong could lay his ass out first before Wilder, since he want to call King Kong old and all this other shit. Talk about he was Joe Frazier and Joe Lewis sparring partners and all this other shit. Talk about how old he is. I would love for that motherfucker Dillian White to get in the motherfucking ring with King Kong so King Kong get in his ass, but he would dodge him. He'll dodge him, but hopefully, since he hyping himself up so high, hopefully he would think he got watermelon balls to get in the ring with a Deontay Wilder, so Deontay Wilder get in his motherfucking career. I need that fight to happen. I need Dillian White to get the fuck out of here. And then after Dillian White, I don't know where the fuck I don't know where we go after that. I don't know where the fuck we go. Oh, most definitely, Josh. $100 off top. Yeah. Supreme, you know what it is. Yeah, that's $100 fight. $100 fight. So that's the problem I got with it. We right fucking back at square one, man. Ooh, man. And if you watch KTFO info, y'all know I be trolling this motherfucker Eddie Hearn, okay? Oh my God, man. When that motherfucker won those titles and they went to that post interview and that damn Eddie Hearn was jumping up and down in that motherfucking ring, man, looking like a little kid on Christmas Day. And when that motherfucker got that microphone He cut a motherfucking promo out of this world, talking all kinds of bullshit. Y'all know Eddie Hearn, man. He's a motherfucker. He said, "Oh yeah, we got all the titles back now, and everybody who doubted him, they can pretty much fuck off. We got he's the king now. AJ's the king. Everybody need to bow to AJ. Everybody who wrote him off to hell with him. We always hear that one face, one name, all of that garbage, throwing the little slug at Wilder. Throwing a slug at Wilder. He said, we don't want to hear that shit. He said, we been wanting the unification. They didn't want it. I'm like, this motherfucker, Eddie Hearn, man. This motherfucker. And that's all he gonna do. He gonna keep talking shit, but whenever Wilder asks the motherfuckers for a contract, he'll never get one. They continue to bark for years, talking about how don't nobody want to fight him, but yet they won't make a date. They won't make a date. And this is the same shit that's been going on for the past few years. Motherfuckers talking about Wilder ducked $100 million and he made an offer to him, and that's a lie. And then fucking Deontay Wilder make them an offer. Eddie Hearn want to play games talking about that shit ain't true. It's bullshit, man. And it's gonna go on and on and on and on and on. Now AJ gonna have to serve them fucking mandatories. I think he got to fight the one mandatory Pulev, So I don't know, man. It's not now the heavyweight division that took a lot of steps backwards. When we was this fucking close to getting an undisputed fight, if Andy Ruiz would have won, we would have only been one fight away. And the thing is, you got Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. They under the same banner. They under the same umbrella. They under the PBC, which means it would have been an easy fight to make. It ain't like this motherfucker Al Heyman for PBC would have had to talk to a motherfucking Bob Arum for Top Rank trying to make a fight, and those two hate each other. So it ain't like, I'm very surprised they came to a deal with the Fury Wilder. But they know it's a lot of money into that shit. So they came together for that. But it would have been an easy fight to make. They're under the same umbrella. But it was just too good to be true, man. That shit was just too good to be true. Well, he would have fought him. He would have fought him. But he wasn't going to be right away. He came out and said that he wasn't going to fight him right away. And I'm like, well, goddamn. I'm like, well, goddamn. He backpedaling now. Ever since the motherfucker saw that damn King Kong fight, a lot of motherfuckers start changing their tune. A lot of motherfuckers. But that's one thing I am happy about, though. Because I hear a lot of motherfucking Wilder haters. But after that Ortiz fight, Wilder, I'm telling you, a lot of people starting to turn it around. A lot of people starting to turn it around and like, well, maybe Wilder is the man to beat in the heavyweight division. Because, we used to talk about him swinging wild. We used to talk about him swinging wild. But now he throwing it. Now he setting it up. Maybe he is the man. Now you start to hear them slowly but surely start to change their tune. And the ones who haven't changed their tune, the motherfuckers they just delusional. They just delusional. But they will find out, because after he go by all those motherfuckers one by one, it ain't no way you could deny it. And the way he gonna do it, ain't no motherfucking way you could deny it, because he gonna knock the shit out of all of them. Hey, Rod, what's happening? Yeah, yeah, Josh. He knocked the sweat off his motherfucking ass, man. He knocked the shit out of King Kong. But I really, really hope and wish Dillian White fight that motherfucker. I want Dillian White. I would love for Dillian White. I would love it. Man, that motherfucker went the distance. He went the distance today, y'all, with a tomato can. With a tomato can. And I mean, he looked terrible. He looked terrible. You know, a lot of they thought it was a unanimous and other. Man, I said to myself, man, Dillian White looked fucking horrible. And then on top of that, the tomato can fucked his eye up. He closed his right eye. I said, shit, man, that should have been a draw. Yeah. Man, the way Dillian White looked today, I don't think it would last three. I think he would Brazil his ass. Supreme just said it. Supreme just said it. We was just thinking alike, brother. The way Dillian White looked today, I said, I can't believe this motherfucker think he top five, man. I said, that motherfucker 9 toes out the door. He done lost his motherfucking mind. And after that motherfucking performance today, now granted, you know, I guess he probably would get in better shape. But man, dude, dude, Wilder would get him out of there in the first round. That's another motherfucker, man. His mobility ain't shit. He wouldn't have no man. That motherfucker would not hurt Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder would have a lock, would have a radar on that motherfucker head locked in. Man, he would knock his head off within the first 2 minutes of that fight, man. Dillian White would be out of here. Now, King Kong, granted, you might have to go 4 or 5 rounds, but he ain't going past 5 with Ortiz. You damn right it's gonna be a white out. Yeah, man, this man, Dillian White. Nah, I ain't gonna call him a bum. I ain't gonna call him a bum. Because for that motherfucker to beat Derek Ward Chisora twice, I ain't gonna call him a bum now, you know. But that motherfucker, you know how you got levels to this shit? That motherfucker. Now I know I said this before with this Sean Porter Errol Spence shit. But nah, man. It's night and day. Dillian White ain't nowhere near them motherfucking elites. I ain't really a big fan of Tyson Fury all like that. But I think Tyson Fury will outclass the shit out of Dillian White. Dillian White ain't shit. Yeah. Well, I got a big FU to YouTube. Them motherfuckers terrible. Them motherfuckers, I just don't understand it. They don't never ever give the notifications. They fuck with the numbers. They try to demonetize your motherfucking ass for any little thing. Hey, Josh, speaking of, hey, you find out, you know, the all the little loopholes and shit into all these new rules and shit that these motherfuckers got going on. Cause I see you done gone on strike, brother. You said fuck uploading. You did that one little upload, you know, to let the fans know about that big huge deal. But other than that, you said shit, my lips are sealed. You ain't put together nothing else after that. Josh ain't playing. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hey, Rod, you didn't get the notification. Oh, YouTube said, fuck this motherfucker. I see. Yeah, I mean, Supreme. I put it to you this way. I like Tyson Fury more for probably I could respect him for the shit outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying, with the whole depression and all the other shit that you know what I'm saying, that he bounced back from, and you know he put down that coke and all that other shit. Well, I believe he put down the coke. I want to believe he put down the coke. Man, I've been seeing some videos that Tyson Fury been cutting, man. You know I'm on this little Facebook social media group. Man, this motherfucker been cutting some videos, man, that make me think he been having a crack attack or two. General audience. What talk about? Wait a minute. Yeah, man. Hey, Josh, please keep me posted on all of that shit. You know, if you can, please. Oh, hey, that's what's up though, Josh. That you got a hook up like that. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, hey, I've seen some videos, Mr. Cleveland, that kind of made me think like, no. Remember on New Jack when Pookie was in the motherfucking in the Carter, and he was in there with all the women that had their shirts off, you know what I'm saying, titties and shit hanging out. And when they all walked in, you know, the Dutta man and all the motherfuckers walked in and they spotted that motherfucker, and that motherfucker said acting crazy, and that motherfucker, like, motherfucker, G Money, motherfucker, you high. You high, motherfucker. You a high motherfucker. That motherfucker, he did a video, man. That motherfucker Tyson Fury did a video. He was shadow boxing in his living room. He ain't hit what you can't see, boy. He ain't hit what you can't see. I'm like, motherfuckers talking about, oh, he funny than the motherfucker. I said, yeah, he funny, all right. Or is this motherfucker having a crack attack? What's going on with this motherfucker? He look like a high motherfucker to me. Hell yeah, exactly, Tay. I thought about that. Everybody know motherfucking shit ain't rated PG for TV. Everybody should know that shit right about now. You coming to this motherfucker, it ain't no PG shit. And that's to the videos, that's to the live streams. Right. No, Josh, you should be cool, man. Yeah, no, Josh, your channel cool. You shouldn't have to worry about no shit like that. For sure, Tay. Yeah, man. Hey, Rod, that motherfucker was tripping, man. I'm like, I don't know, man. But as far as the shit outside of the ring, though, man, you know, the whole depression and all that other shit, um, you know, I can respect him for not folding under that shit, you know. But as far as his antics in the ring and fighting, you know, may the Schwartz be with you, and Otto Wallin and those motherfuckers, and thinking that he raising an awareness to the heavyweight division by fighting these motherfuckers. I can't get with no shit like that. I can't get with that. You know, but all the other his shit. Edgar, what's up, man? What's good with you? He working me. So he was never depressed. He never fell through depression. Because now, if he had depression, now if he was depressed and he's still out here, I gotta commend him for that. But now, if he wasn't never depressed, you know, then that's something else. But now that depression shit ain't no joke, man. If he could get past that shit, you know, I could. But that bullshit inside the ring, not separate. I see, I can separate the shit. Now all that shit outside, you know what I'm saying? I commend him for that. But that shit in the inside, hey, he ain't working me on that shit. And he ain't working a lot of motherfuckers on that inside of the ring shit. A lot of people see right through that. Except for the Godfather disciples and the top ranked motherfuckers. And I hate when Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward, even though I know they under ESPN, I know they getting a check, I know they gotta say certain shit. But man, dude, I hate when they get the hyping that motherfucker up because they should really know better. Them two really should know better. Yeah, man. Yeah, Josh. That's see now I can go on a whole tangent on that, but I don't want to go way too off onto the motherfucking wayside. You know what I'm saying? But Edgar, what's happening with you, man? What's going on, bro? It's been a little while. You doing good? Man, the night ain't over, man. We got more boxing tonight. That's why I said, man, I'm glad it felt like this. That way I could do the show, take a little breather, and then get ready to watch Jamal Charlo knock the shit out of Dennis Hogan. Lord have mercy. Lord, be with Dennis Hogan tonight. Because we got a motherfucking lion on the prowl, y'all. But man, the undercard fight for that shit is going to be the fight of the night. We got that boy Matt Korobov, who arguably won that damn fight against Jamal Charlo last December when he saw his twin lose to Harrison. He'll be going against Chris Eubank Jr., who's making his United States debut tonight from the UK. Now, that's going to be a fight. Yeah, Mr. Cleveland, that's the motherfucking fight of the night. Shit. I know, Edgar. I know, man. I know. He looked really, really big. He looked really, really big, man. And he got outclassed, bro. It wasn't even close, man. It wasn't even fucking close. If he would have, dude, if he would have been the same Andy Ruiz from the last fight, I mean, same weight and everything, the way AJ boxed his ass, it wouldn't have mattered, man. He couldn't get to AJ. He jabbed the shit out of his ass. And that motherfucker Ruiz was getting fucking frustrated too, man. I was, man, hey, I can't hate. I can't even hate, man. That motherfucker looked good in that ring today, man. He looked good in that motherfucker. I can't even hate. Oh my God, yeah, man. Please hit the like button, y'all. Shit. Damn, I had to look like, whoa, whoa. Hit the like button for Chuck. Shit. Remember, he just. Good looking out, y'all. Yeah, I know, man. I know I'm going off on rants and shit like that, man. I know y'all. But yeah, if y'all can remember, hit the like button, man. Because I'm very, very pissed off. Just to put it out there, y'all. That's why the energy might seem a little different tonight. Because I'm kind of pissed off about the heavyweight division now. Something that I was really, really looking forward to in 2020. Look, if you had the blueprint, 2020 was shaping out to be a pretty interesting, good year for boxing. But now, man, the heavyweight division it took fucking 5 steps backwards, man. Now we got to hear Eddie Hearn pump up Anthony Flopshua. I'm still gonna call him that because he a flop, man. Wait till and Deontay Wilder gonna prove that shit. Deontay Wilder gonna prove that shit, man. He's still a hype job. He's still a hype job. He should have beat Andy Ruiz the first fight. He should have beat him the first fight. I'm telling you, he fucked up because he got away from that youth from the old times over there when he jumped over the pond and came over to the States. He partied his ass off. He partied his ass off, and his mind wasn't right. His mind wasn't right. That's what fucked him in that first fight. No, man. Yeah, that's why I say, man, like this shit is fucked up now. The heavyweight division fucked now, man. Now the only fights I'm really looking forward to is the Fury fight and the motherfucking Dillian White fight. That's them the only two fights I'm looking forward to in the heavyweight division, man. And hopefully if King Kong could get his paws on Dillian, that's it. That's it. Other than that, I could give a fuck less about the heavyweight division now, man. Because it's gonna be full of shit. It seemed like those lighter weight classes, are they gonna be intriguing next year. You know, your 135 division, 140 should be cool. And then them people from 140 who might move up to 147, you know, like the eventually, you know, like the Josh Taylors and shit like that. You know, those weight classes would be cool. The middleweight division, the middleweight division is kind of full of shit. And right now, the middleweight division is still a lot of fuckery in that division. You know, they got to get that middleweight division together, man. Yeah. Fury won't. He won't. Hell no, Edgar. Hell no, Edgar. No, no. Wilder gonna kill that motherfucker, Edgar. Listen, Edgar, listen to reason. Just listen to this. Even if you riding with Fury, and I respect that, but just listen to this, Edgar. You talking about a motherfucker. You gotta be in the ring with this motherfucker for 12 fucking rounds and not get hit flush one time with that right hand. Good fucking luck, man. King Kong Ortiz was outclassing Deontay Wilder's ass in that fight until his ass got knocked the fuck out with one punch. King Kong went from 100 to 0 like that. King Kong was in the motherfucking, he was in the groove, man. You know, King Kong, you know what I'm saying? Spitting all over the motherfucking place. You know, when King Kong get to spitting, you know he really feeling himself. Then bam, out of here. Like that. So all I'm saying is, Edgar, that's a large, tough motherfucking task to complete. And even with Fury, the first fight, it took to the very bitter fucking end. And that's what it is. Wilder could be losing rounds 1 through 11. Down in the last round. But goddamn it, if he got 30 seconds left in that round 12, your ass still better watch out. Because he got the equalizer. It don't matter what the fuck you do from rounds 1 through 11. 2 minutes in the last round. And that motherfucker right hand hit your motherfucking ass is the end. But Edgar, you got to think about this. It's a different Deontay Wilder now, too, since that fight. Deontay Wilder kept rushing that right hand. Fury was talking so much shit, he kind of got in Wilder. Wilder just wanted to destroy that motherfucker the first time. Wilder has learned to be very fucking patient since that damn fight, Edgar. It's a different Wilder now, man. Look at how he leveled Brazil last. Now, granted, Brazil ain't shit, but the way he timed the right hand, it wasn't no wild shit. He threw that bitch perfectly. The same way he did King Kong, man. We got a different Deontay Wilder here. And a lot of the Deontay Wilder haters are starting to notice that shit now, man. A lot of them, they starting to notice it. Dude, Fury, I'm going to be honest with you, brother. I hate to break it to you, Edgar, but I give you a Chuck P guarantee. That fight might not go past 8 rounds, man. If 6. I think Deontay Wilder, he gonna be very fucking calm and just let it come to him. Bro, he got the equalizer, man. You got to go 12 rounds without getting hit flush one time. And he has learned to be patient. That's all I'm saying, Edgar. Now, Edgar, don't you go making, because we keep receipts over here in the Ville, and everybody see that comment that Edgar left. He said he gonna donate $100 to the Ville. $100 donation would be to the Ville if Deontay Wilder get this boy out of here. Well, I would like to thank you, Edgar, for all of that beer money. Woo! Chuck P. I'll be drunk P. C-Ville's finest up in this motherfucker fucking with Edgar. I don't, Josh. I would like to have some, though. I don't. Yeah, Supreme One Punch. Supreme One Punch. You could be in his ass combination. Oh, Wilder's getting the shit beat out of him. And bam! What was going on 3 seconds ago? He just got the equalizer, man. No, Mr. Cleveland. No, Mr. Cleveland. He's standing on the square. He going with Fury. He feel Fury can outclass him. Well, he didn't say outclass him, maybe, but I guess he figured Fury gonna pull out the win. I respect it. I'm just saying, Edgar, just think about it, bro. Yeah, Fury, sure enough, probably gotten better. But, bro, you got to tip your hat to Wilder. This is a very different Deontay Wilder since that first Fury fight. That's all I'm saying. I think Fury tested the waters with that WWE shit. I think he done with that. I think he done with that. I don't think he want to risk taking a major bump because I'm very surprised. He got out of that unscathed. I figure he would fuck something up, but he didn't. And thank God he didn't. That way we can get this fight on February 22nd. No, he not giving away no money. He ain't giving away. He's standing on the square. He going with Tyson Fury, and what we do, we keep receipts. Now, if Deontay Wilder beat him, don't make me have to come looking for you. That's all I'm saying, Edgar. We got nothing but real hard hitters on this motherfucker, and you a man of your word. You stand on your square. I'm virtual shaking your motherfucking hand right now. We'll see after February 22nd. All right. Just hold on. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. That will be 20. And you know what? Because I probably won't. Yeah, we'll end up doing the show right after that. We'll end up doing the show right after that fight. We'll end up doing the show right after that fight. But you know what though, Edgar? I won't even come collect. I won't even come collect to the following week, brother. I won't come to collect to the 29th on Realville, Holyfield. The next time I have one, and I know I ain't even got to come looking for you because you a man of your word and you're going to give the Ville a nice donation. Hey, I respect the man. And Edgar, and that's what I love, man. Edgar standing on this motherfucking square. He's like, I don't give a fuck what you say. I know Wilder good, but Fury better. I respect it. I respect it. Truly. Yeah, Josh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? I think we got a real one here. Because you know, sometimes we get these drive high, say hi motherfuckers that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? And then you see they flee up out of here. But I can tell we got another real one on this motherfucker. I can feel it. All I'm saying is, Edgar, he ain't convincing me of anything. Damn, they're getting beat by Otto Wallin and beating up May the Schwartz be with you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really convincing me of anything, man, like fighting them. But you look at Wilder fighting King Kong Ortiz, a man that Fury don't want to fight. Fury don't want to fight him now, Edgar. Let's just listen to me now, because I ain't gonna throw no bullshit at you, brother. I ain't gonna throw no bullshit at you. He told Wilder, you a crazy motherfucker for wanting to fight King Kong Ortiz. High risk, low reward. I ain't fucking with him. This man Deontay Wilder went in there with what I believe the most dangerous motherfucking heavyweight in the division after Wilder, King Kong, man, and got him out of here with one punch. Like I said, King Kong was in the groove, man. King Kong was feeling himself, went from 100 to 0 like that. And I don't want to hear about the age and all of that shit. Don't matter. Because I could give you a Chuck P guarantee King Kong Ortiz will beat the shit out of probably any other one of them damn heavyweights. Besides Wilder. Because Wilder got that damn equalizer. I would love to see King Kong versus Fury. I would love to see that fight. I would pay $100 to see that fight. I would love for King Kong Ortiz to get in the ring with a Tyson Fury. He ain't knocking no motherfucking King Kong out. That's a Chuck P guarantee. And will he be able to withstand one of them big ass motherfucking overhand right hand punches from King Kong? Now, granted, Tyson Fury can move. He got that irky jerky shit. But I think King Kong would time that motherfucker within 12 rounds. Oh, see, see, I thought we had a real one here. See what I mean? Now, look at Edgar. Hold on. Now look at Edgar backpedaling on me now. Now Edgar backpedaling on me. If Fury wins, I'm sending 25, but you gotta buy Fury. Oh, no. It wasn't about. See, at first, I didn't have to do shit. I didn't have to do shit. You had just said, if Fury win, I'm going to donate a C-note. You said, if Fury win, I'm going to donate that hundo. Now, If Fury win, you gonna send 25, and now you're putting this burden on me. You putting this boulder on my shoulder. Well, now I got to come in here and wear Fury merch. I didn't agree. I didn't sign on to that. And now we got the video here. We witnessed the whole thread, the whole conversation. And I didn't sign up for that. We all read the contract. We didn't see that in the bold print. We all read that contract very thoroughly, from top to bottom. We didn't see that shit in there. Edgar, I'm just yanking your chain, man. I'm fucking with you, bro. But I'm dead motherfucking serious about that Wilder fight. He ain't beating no Deontay Wilder. Okay. All right. I read it wrong. All right. Thank you for that clarity, Mr. Cleveland. Thank you for the clear. Oh, I'll take that. All right. Okay. You got a deal, Edgar. You got a deal. That's on me. There was too much beer. See what I mean? Too much beer. No, Mr. Cleveland Clear. No, that's a deal, brother. I can rock with that. You got a deal, Edgar. So that's a bet, right? Yeah, that's amazing. That's why I say I'm definitely shaking that. I'm definitely shaking on that. Is that, like I said, that $25, that's more beer money. More beer money. And I can use all the beer money I could get. Especially if I have to look at the motherfucking heavyweight division next year. Especially if I have to look at the motherfucking heavyweight division next year that just took 5 motherfucking years backwards. So yeah. You got a deal, brother. Man, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait for February 22nd. Edgar, I love it, man. I love it. See, this is why I love the fam being up in here, man. We kick it, man. We have fun. And you see how we can have a debate, man. You see how we can have a friendly motherfucking debate. But you got some motherfuckers who come in here, and we have had a troll once or twice. Am I right? I think we had a couple of trolls here, but we took care of the motherfuckers and made clowns out of them and made them look stupid, and it wasn't no fun for them. You know what I'm saying? Because once they come in here trying to troll, I flip it on their ass. You know what I'm saying? But see that if we can have fun like that, bro, it's all good. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, it's just boxing. It's just boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I love shit like that. I love it, man. But you got some motherfuckers that come on here and they just say dumb shit just to say it. I figured, yeah, it was 2 of them. It was 2 of them. One of this motherfucker came in here acting like he was Pennywise, and the other motherfucker, what was it? What was it? The Joker? Was it the Joker? It was some other two dumb motherfuckers. All right, and we took care of that. Swept them out of here. But those be the ones. But I welcome them too. You know, I welcome them too. They add more elements to the show. But at the end of the day, it's just boxing, man. I figured I'd go on a little longer with you since I was fashionably late. a PhD in triology. You damn right, man. You damn right. I like to have a little fun with them, man. I welcome all those motherfuckers. I want them all to come in, man. You know, I listen to Mr. Cleveland. You know, I listen to other live streams, and I be hearing how the content provider be having a lot of heat thrown at them, and I'd be like, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wish the motherfuckers would come to me, because I would have a field day with those motherfuckers. No. Tay, I came in, I think I was like 10, 15 minutes late tonight. Hey, Edgar, hey, much love to you, brother. Much love. I'll be back next week, same time, brother. So if you want to hop in, you found, man. You're more than welcome anytime, man. But go ahead and get that money. Get that money, brother. Much love to you. See you next week. Yeah, man. I enjoy my vacation. But back to the grind, y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, man. Somebody, I don't know who the fuck it is, but somebody got their finger on that motherfucking fast forward button. Somebody got their motherfucking finger on that motherfucking fast forward button. Time just fucking flying. It's like, damn, man, I'm chilling, man. The next thing I know, what the fuck? I gotta go back to work. Yeah, February 22nd. So it's going down, man. But catch the highlights. Catch the highlights of the Ruiz AJ fight. You know somebody gonna have that motherfucker up on YouTube. Y'all know that, man. Y'all know how that shit go. Check out the motherfucking highlights. Ain't it A-Rod? A-Rod, man. It's flying, brother. It's almost scary. Oh damn, Joshua, shit, man. Yeah, that's a nice gift. That's a hell of a nice gift. I hope you get that too. Yeah, man. Hey, Mr. Cleveland, did we just had this conversation? We just had this conversation. I remember on the very first KTFO info, we dropped that motherfucker Friday the 13th September. And we had made that announcement for that Anthony Flopshua Andy Ruiz fight. We was like, damn, man, it's September. We gotta wait all the way to December for that fight. And look what we have here. And look at how quick that shit came. Time flying, man. We've just had that conversation. We just said that shit. Yeah, A-Rod, 10 day. Yeah, buddy. Well, see, that you want to know the thing about that shit though? The fucked up part about it is you be like, man, I want that time off. Man, I want that time off. Man, I want that time off. And if you take them 10 days, is it just me? Or is it around like that seventh day? You start to kind of get a little bored, man. You're like, shit, man. Maybe I should just go on in. See, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Because it's like, man, I'm working my ass off, I need this vacation. I'm going to take the time off. Then you take that time off. Now, granted, now that good first week you enjoy. You enjoying that. You charging yourself up to the wall that first week. You got your motherfucking ass charged up to that wall. You charging, you recharging. But like that seventh day of that next week, After you didn't got everything that you needed to do that you didn't have time to do because you was working your motherfucking ass off. Around that seventh day, do you be like, damn, guess I could go on in, I guess. or is it just me? Mr. Cleveland lazy, man. Mr. Cleveland lazy. It's just me. Mr. Cleveland don't be one. Man, I gotta go in. Hell yeah, everybody gotta go in. Shit. I only got paid for 3 days, but always save up money all year. See now, hey Josh, now. I really got to tip my hat to you. A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to save, man. A lot of people don't know how to save. So if you able to do that shit, save up the money all year and like that, you know, then that's good, man. That's good. That's that. A lot of people can't do that shit. Man, I feel like I'm missing people comments. I did miss a couple, but the motherfuckers was like 45 minutes ago. but yeah, man. After a while, man, you get bored, man. Only so many games you could play. Only so much shit you could do around this motherfucker. Actually, I just get bored quick, man. I get a toy, man. I get bored with the toy real quick, man. I got to have something else real fast. I get bored real quick. You know what I'm saying? I get too motherfucking bored. I just say fuck it, man. Might as well just take my ass to the gig. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, speaking of, there's a punk ass movie coming out called Black Christmas. Look at the trailer when you get. I knew I was missing the comment. Hey. So my girl was talking to me about that A-Rod, the Black Christmas shit. And so she was like, yeah, check out that trailer. So I checked out the trailer. And she was like, what you think? I'm like, I said, well, baby, low key, I think it could be on Disney. But you want to know something? I'm going to tell you something, though, A-Rod. It was a Black Christmas that came out a while back in the 70s, I believe. And I don't know if this is a remake, but I don't think so. I don't think this is a remake. I think this is just some bullshit these motherfuckers coming out with. Yeah, man, let me tell y'all about, man, y'all done got me started, man. While I was on vacation, I was checking out some movies. Man, it's 3 motherfucking movies on YouTube. I need y'all motherfuckers to watch. I need you to watch these movies. Listen, everybody talk about Freddie and Jason them. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, there's other motherfuckers out here. You got to watch this movie, man. You got to watch this movie called Alice, Sweet Alice. You got to watch this movie called Alice, Sweet Alice. It's another movie called Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, man, was a damn good ass movie, man. If you know anything about, the original Halloween, y'all know Michael Myers, original psychiatrist, the original Dr. Loomis, Donald Pleasance from the 70s. He in that motherfucking movie, man. And what is he doing in that movie? Playing a motherfucking psychiatrist. Dude, you got to look at this movie, man. Alone in the Dark. And the last motherfucking movie I want y'all to check out is a movie called Pieces. (1974). There you go, Josh. That's the original one. That's the original. Now I don't know about this Black Christmas willy-nilly bullshit these motherfuckers got coming out with this year, but I don't think it's going to be a remake of that one. Now I heard that one was nice. No, that's another Alone in the Dark. You want to go to the Alone in the Dark? I think that was 19. I want to say early 80s. Was that 82? Remember Donald Pleasance in this, the original psychiatrist, and I think he died in like 96. You got to look at these motherfucking man. Pieces gonna trip you the fuck out though. Pieces. I recommend y'all to check that out first. Listen, man. Let me set the stage for y'all motherfuckers. It's this little boy, man, in his bedroom, okay? And he putting together a puzzle. And his mama come up the stairs. Man, you want to know something else that I noticed about those movies from the 70s and the 80s? Dude, the dialogue was so different, man. Like, people was just saying shit like, people, they said anything back then, man. Like, they didn't give a fuck about what they said. If a lot of that dialogue was in today's time, the movies wouldn't even be able to be out here. But listen, let me set the stage for y'all. Man, Donald Pleasance, man, you just reminded me, Mr. Cleveland, another good ass movie. It wasn't scary though. It wasn't scary, but he was in another movie called Telephone, but they spelled the movie Telefon. That movie came out in the 70s too. You might can find that on YouTube. YouTube got all the old classic shit from the 70s and 80s. It ain't a movie I don't think in the 70s and 80s that came out YouTube don't have, man. They got all of them. Look for that one too. But let me set the stage for this motherfucking Pieces. All right. You got this little boy in his motherfucking bedroom and he putting together a puzzle. His mama come up the stairs. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right up here, son? She look over his shoulder. And the motherfucking puzzle he putting together is a naked woman. A butt-ass naked woman, titties out, every motherfucking thing. Now, mind you, this little motherfucking kid now, all right? His mama look over his motherfucking shoulder and see that puzzle. Oh, my God. Hell broke loose in that motherfucker, man. She said, you little dirty motherfucking bastard. You're going to be just like your motherfucking father. Man, what the fuck she say that shit for? Lord have mercy. That little boy went in the back. She said, get the fucking broom and sweep this shit up. Get back there and get the broom. That motherfucker went back there. But that motherfucker didn't grab no motherfucking broom. And I'ma leave it at that. And now mind you, this is motherfucking mama. All right. And this is how the motherfucking movie starting. All right. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Man, y'all got to watch that motherfucker, man. That movie going to trip you the fuck out. Oh, hell yeah, Josh, you got it. Josh, watch that motherfucker, man. I'm serious. It's on YouTube, man. Please watch that motherfucking movie. And I done set the stage for y'all motherfuckers too, man. I hope I done got your watch that, man. I hope I got y'all motherfucking attention, man. Now, I ain't hyping it up either. I really recommend y'all to watch this shit. Pieces, like pick up the pieces. Pieces. Watch that motherfucker, man. Watch that one first. And then, yeah, Supreme. And then after that, check out because I want to have it in order from the best to you know what I'm saying. So you're gonna check out Pieces first. That's the best one I want you to check out. Then I want you to watch after that. Watch Alone in the Dark, man. Watch Alone in the Dark. That one I'm telling you with Donald Pleasance, the original psychiatrist for the Halloween for Michael Myers. Watch that motherfucking Alone in the Dark, man. Alone in the Dark to me, right up there with Pieces, man. You got Dr. Loomis. I'm gonna always call him Dr. Loomis, man, from Halloween. That motherfucker, man. He in there and hey, he over this. Check it out, definitely. You watch that, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. A-Rod. Yeah, man. A-Rod, I'm surprised you put that out there, but see, this is what family do, though. This is what family do. That's right, A-Rod. You do owe me, goddammit. You watch the motherfucking movies because you did make me watch the Man in the 3B and the Preacher's Son with Jaleel punk ass White from Family Matters. With Jaleel punk ass White. But one thing about them motherfucking movies, though, it was some fine ass women in the motherfucking movies. I hope my girl ain't watching this now. But they was. Them motherfuckers, they was fine. But oh yeah, them B movies. When they on Netflix, both of them on Netflix. Now I ain't recommending y'all to watch that shit. Please don't look at that shit. But look at Pieces, Alone in the Dark, and Alice Sweet Alice. Alice Sweet Alice is good as fuck too, but it ain't touching them two motherfuckers. That Pieces and that Alone in the Dark. But Alice Sweet Alice is good. If you ain't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying, and you want to keep it rolling, check out Alice Sweet Alice. That's a good one. Yeah, that motherfucking song, man. It's the man in the 3B. He be driving in this caddy. Like, man, what the fuck is this bullshit? With Jaleel punk ass White, Family Matters, and he a bitch in that movie too. But man, please. And when I come on, don't just tell me y'all gonna watch the motherfucker and y'all don't watch it, man. Because I'm gonna get back on this motherfucker next week and at least just watch Pieces for me. At least watch that one for me. Yeah, that motherfucker, Josh. Right. At least watch that one. Because, man, I mean, and Mr. Cleveland, you know I done got you hip to all kinds of shit. All to the fun house. I done got you hip to. This is another one, man. This is another one you got to watch. I was glued to the motherfucking tube from beginning to end. Man, fuck Urkel. What? Oh, Supreme, your old lady into the movies too? Dude, you got to sit back and watch them motherfuckers with her, man. Dead serious, man. Pieces, Alone in the Dark. Write that shit down. Put it in your note. Alone in the Dark and Alice Sweet Alice. That's all. And I ain't gonna beat y'all in the motherfucking head about the shit no more. I believe y'all gonna watch. I believe y'all gonna let me know that how y'all feel about it next week. I wouldn't tell y'all motherfucker. And the way I set that stage for y'all for Pieces, man. This motherfucker that murked his own mammy in the beginning of the movie, man. And he fucked up in the head now. And I'm gonna tell you something. The ending of that motherfucker, Lord, the ending of that motherfucker really gonna have you tripping, man. Because you gonna see what the fuck he doing throughout the movie, but when the end come, you gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, man, you gotta watch this shit, man. But yeah, man. Oh shit, man. Damn, I didn't really went over, man. Shit. Man, before y'all get into that shit, man, watch Jamal Charlo knock a motherfucker out. We still got boxing tonight, y'all. We still got boxing tonight. We got Jamal Charlo going up against Dennis Hogan. Like I said before, I hope this Hogan said his prayers and ate his vitamins before hopping in the lion's den. Because he about to get his ass beat tonight, y'all. Jamal Charlo gonna knock this motherfucker out. But the undercard fight tonight, Chris Eubanks Jr. making his U.S. debut from the UK going up against Matt Kurabov. Matt Kurabov fought Jamal Charlo last year in December and arguably won that goddamn fight. This gonna be a good fight tonight. That's Chris Eubanks Jr. and Kurabov. Lord, that's gonna be fireworks. So check that shit out, man. And for the ones checking this out archive, hit that like button, man. Follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216, man. Stay ahead of the game. Oh, KTFO info, man. Y'all know I dropped a new one. I hope y'all like that one, man. I trolled the shit out of Andy Ruiz and AJ. I had some fun putting that one together, man. So check that KTFO info out if you haven't already, man. I know half of y'all that left comments on it and I'm saying, to show love, man. But yeah, man, check that out. Next week, I'm back with my Ohioan brother, Mark Nall. It's going down. We talking about my boy Bud Crawford, man. Knock the F Out podcast comes back next week. And then, y'all, I'm a backdoor that one with another Knock the F Out podcast the very next week for the Jamel Charlo and Tony Harrison fight. So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of my motherfucking ass on this bitch, all right? It's going down, man. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. I'm up out of here. Much love to all y'all, man. Y'all know how we get down, man. It's going down next week. Enjoy them fights and enjoy those motherfucking movies, man. Enjoy that motherfucking pieces. I'm telling that. And all y'all motherfuckers checking this out archive. Check that shit out. And it's right on YouTube. So it ain't no excuses. Right on YouTube. I'll holler at y'all next week, man. Much love to y'all.